Guys, it's back. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we are on Oakfield Farm because it just felt appropriate having the Merlo back. We got 20 mods for you today for all platforms. We got 7 new and 11 updates, and for PC and Mac we've got 2 updates. Let's check them out. First up today, brand new mods for all platforms. We have the Merlo P417 Turbofarmer. If you are on console, so PlayStation or Xbox, you're going to be seeing this as a Lizard brand, not Merlo, but everything else is exactly the same. So let's jump right in. First off, base, we see 140 horsepower, 140 liters of fuel, 24 miles per hour max speed, and it is quick to get there. Rim colors, we have Merlo Silver, we have Merlo Black, and then we have every color in the game, so you can select whatever you want. Feels weird to have any other color other than this, but hey, do what you need to do. And then in main color, we have Merlo Green, Merlo Old Green, aka Silly P type of green. We also have Merlo Black and Merlo Orange as well, plus white, and then whites throughout. So anything that you need through there. We're gonna change it back to green, just out of respect for this thing. Configuration, we have standard trailer hitch, so you could stick a trailer hitch on here. You do have a trailer hitch, but it only accepts certain things. This guy right here will put a trailer hitch, it'll put all the ball hitches on there, the pin hitch, and it gives you a PTO, so it's more than just a trailer hitch. Highly recommend that you guys get that on there. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg and Nokian. There is no customizing those whatsoever. You just get one or the other. Moving on from that, designs, we have clean windows with your logging front or safety grading. We have tinted windows and then tinted windows with the safety grading on the front. You've also got design. We have standard and we have some rear weights, which is extremely helpful when trying to do stuff. So you've got a 300, 600, 900, 1200, 1500 kilogram weight plus a rear 3-point. So if you wanted to come through, instead of running a big weight on the back, for example, you could instead just add a 3-point and hook up any weight that you want so that you don't have to run around rolling low like all those weird boys from North Carolina and their big Chevys. God, don't drop the back of your truck. It looks awful. Folding mechanism, we have door and window, so you can either have it to where the window opens or the entire door opens. And that's it. That is your customization for that. Now, if we jump in here, let's turn on a little bit of sound for you. Let's start it up, and let's figure out exactly what we got going on with this. So, first off, we have unfold telehandler. See, I have the window selected now, so the window is going to be what opens and closes. I think that's pretty cool. Having the option to do one or the other, I think it looks neat, so I like that. You've also got up and down standard stuff through here. All is good. If we go into the right, we've got the honk, start and stop, and we've got an extension here as well. So that is actually one heck of an extension. So again, we are here on Oakfield Farm, and that is as tall as the cow barn is. So that is high, man. Yeah, get set, let's go. What else we got? Well, if we press all of them together, well, we get nothing crazy, but we do have steering modes with this thing. So let's take a look at those. So we have toggle steering mode. Right now we're on all-wheel steering. If we toggle that, we have front wheel. If we toggle again, we get back wheel steering. Yes, we have back wheel steering, which I think is extremely helpful when trying to do things. It makes driving a vehicle like this, especially with a larger load, actually a little bit more stable, I think, personally. So hey, go with that. I think that's cool. You've also got crab steering left and crab steering right. And then if you readjust that, we go back to an all-wheel steer. It's got a pretty tight steering base, all things considered. It is an older machine, but nonetheless, very good looking stuff right here. If you guys played Farming Simulator 17 and you watch Dagger and any or really anybody, this little guy right here is a powerhouse. It will do just about whatever you need it to do, and it will do it without even putting a sweat out there. So I highly recommend that you take a look at this. This is a really cool mod, and I'm super excited to see it back here in Farming Simulator 19. Next new mod for all platforms today is going to be the OBE Ape. This is a true Italian icon right here. This looks super cool. This is by Black Eyes Modding. Is she a farm, guys that are brought you all kinds of really cool tractors. So let's check this out. We get 8 horsepower, 80 liters of fuel, and 27 miles per hour max speed. It is a front single, rear dual wheel setup, so it's a tricycle basically, and it is a rock star. Let's check it out. Main colors through here, we have yellow, green, light blue, red, black, and white. And in design color here, we have yellow, green, light blue, red, black, white. What in the world is this changing? Let's go to blue here. Is it the inside? Hey, it is. So it's your seat on the inside. That's kind of cool. All right. Nice little touch there. Dig that. Let's go to this color because I think that looks good. And then beacons, we have without beacon and with beacon. There you go. Not too bad at all. So this is extremely affordable. If you go without beacon, it's going to cost you $5,700. It does say it has a max loading cap of 750 kilograms. So just be careful about what you're transporting with this. Might be a little bit big. Speaking of, let's get one of those and let's go in and let's take a look at a pallet. Let's just get a pallet. So you can see, ooh, that is a quick turn. Look at that, yeah. We're actually spinning a little bit, woo-wee. As far as, I'll check that out. All right, so we get to unfold that. So it's fold car, unfold car. We do have tension belts in there as well, so that's pretty sweet. We can open up that door. We can open up the other door. Hey, that's not bad at all. Will it hold anything? So do we have a capacity for anything? Just diesel. Okay, so this will not work as a tipper trailer or anything like that. It doesn't even look like it's got a trailer hitch on it. So I don't even think that's going to work. However, this should be too heavy for this because this is what, 900 liters, something like that. But I mean, it's tiny. There we go. So it's working. Yeah, it's a little bit slower to take off now than it was, but it's not too bad. Let's see. My question would be, can we get this thing to flip? Where's Dave's Tasty Burgers? Is it right here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jeremy Clarkson would love this. Nonetheless, just be careful. Obviously, this is more weight than you should be putting in the back of here, and I'm driving like an absolute, well, DjGoHam. So, you know, just don't do what I do, and you'll be just fine. Flip. Do it. Come on. We got something new for the Star King, Mr. Clutch Simulations today. This is the Stara Hércules 10,000. This is a 10,000 liters of lime manure and fertilizer. So a whole lot, 10,000 liters, 125 horsepower is required with PTO, 24 meter spread at 12 miles per hour. This thing is a chunky boy. Look at this. Dude, this looks super cool. I've never seen anything like this before. Yo, this gets a big yes for me. An absolute very big yes for me. Of course, like I said, fertilizer, lime, and manure, 12 miles an hour, 125 horsepower, 24 meters, and it's Stara, so you know Clutch is going to love it. Next new mod for all platforms is going to be the Fliegl ASS 398. This is a new tipper semi-truck. Check this, or semi-trailer. Check this out, man. This thing looks good, and we can change the color of the pushing mechanism as well as the rear on there. That's pretty sweet. Would be nice to be able to control that and change it whatever color, but green and black do make a lot of sense. This is going to hold 48,000 liters of bulk material, so whatever you've got going on there. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg and Michelin tires, as well as Lizard. In Trelleborg, we have standard and a wide tire. In Michelin, we have a standard and a wide tire. And then in Lizard, we have a standard tire there. Those are going to be extremely close. Actually, looking at these, those are extremely close and maybe exact. Yep, exact from the Warrior, the Hulk, and the Roadrunner base game trucks. Very cool, man. Next up is German garages. This is going to be a modern German garage for storing machinery or grain. The garage is going to cost you $27,500 and has a $15 upkeep per day. And the large garage is going to cost you $35,750 and is going to have a $20 per day cost. Not too bad. These look really good, especially the larger one. That thing is a beast. Next to last new mod for all platforms today from Missy B, we get the Slurry Yard. This is to sell all of your unwanted manure, slurry, and digestate. Great demand is now properly supported, as well as price drops. With selling to this station, you can watch the price as it will drop quite fast. So make sure you're keeping out for that. This is going to cost you $5,000 only. $5,000, has daily upkeep of $10 per day, and it is seasons ready, so you could place this down anywhere. I highly recommend that you guys take a look at this because this is extremely versatile. And your last new mod for all platforms today from Alien Gem, we have the Decorative Trees. With this pack, we get 1 maple, 1 beech tree, 4 spruce trees, 5 birch, 2 pine, and 5 Cali palm trees. Price is going to be $600 each. They are seasons ready, and he does have a note here. Says these placeable trees should not cause any other placeables or sell points to disappear when removed from the map. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today. First up, we have the Crosetto Pack, also known as the Lizard C Pack if you're on PlayStation or Xboxes, by DD Mod Passion, good friend of the channel. This is version 1.0.1. improved the configurations. And an update to the North Monty Company Scarok Pack. This is version 2.001. They fixed the wipers and removed the TLX bed attacher joint, so you can no longer make an NMC trail boss. And an update to the Mower. This is going to be changelog 1.1, improve the translations and change the price and speed limit. We've also got an update to the Amazon D860. This is going to be changelog 1.1, new fences and minor fixes and improvements. And another mod from DD Mod Passion, a big one. This is... oh man, this is the Rumbler van, and we got a big update today. This is going to be version 2, added the possibility to transport boxes, big bags, pallets, and tanks, and improve the configuration. So I'm on PC. If you are on console, you will not have the vehicle workshop configuration. However, you will have eggs, milk, wool, big bags, tanks, and other. So other just means there's nothing and it's normal. However, you've got one, you can transport eggs, milk, wool, big bags. This is going to be extremely useful, especially let's say you play a role play. You've got a role play server and you do eggs and you do chickens and cows, right? So you can use this to quote unquote deliver the eggs and the milk. Or maybe you've got it for sheep, you can use it to load in wool, something like that. It will hold 7,500 liters of eggs, 2,040 liters of milk, 2,750 liters of wool, 3,000 liters for big bags, and that's going to include lime, oats, pig food, seeds, and wheat. You've also got tanks as well. This is going to hold liquid fertilizer and herbicide. So that is super cool. That's going to be 4,000 liters. This van just became... it's incredible. That's exactly what it is. We've got an update to grain storage. This is going to be changelog 1, and there's no changelog for it, so ta-da! Grain storage. And another literal grain storage from Nismo. This one does have a changelog 1.001. New version has been added and Seasons Mask has been added as well. We've also got an update to the grain silo system. This is one of my favorite silos in game, by the way. This is changelog 1.1. They have rebuilt the silo mod and it looks amazing. And an update to Old Garage. This is going to be changelog 1.1, added a light and a gate. Next to last mod update for all platforms is the Placeable Details Pack. This is changelog 1.003, added 10 more placeables to the set, so there's now 49 total. That's awesome. And your last mod update for all platforms today, the Seasons Geo New York by Meyer Family Mod, and great friends of the channel right there. Also, thanks for allowing me into your group earlier today. That was super cool, you guys. This is version 1.1. Sugarcane has been added. Booyah. Making our way into mod updates for PC and Mac players today. First up, we have the Krone Big X Series. This is changelog 1.001. New configuration, added new wheels, and added new engine variants. So if you didn't know already, this is a version that we had. Now, that's all platforms. However, this is PC only, at least as of right now. I'm not sure why it's PC only, but keep an eye out on the mod hub. I'll let you guys know if anything changes here. Wheel brands, we have Midas, Trelleborg, Michelin, Lizard, and back to Midas right here. Midas, we have standard and wide tires and wider tires. Trelleborg, we have standard, wides, twin wheels, back to standard. In Michelin, we have a standard, wide, twin wheels as well there. And Lizard, we have a crawler belt, bigger crawler belt, and back to the simmer. So we have a 27.5, 31.5, and 35.5 setups. This is the one you go with. Don't choose any of the other ones. Just use this one. It looks awesome. And then the pipe standard stuff here. We have a standard and an extension and another extension. So standard 150 centimeter extension and a 230 centimeter extension on there as well. So if you need to really get those, maybe you're running 3 or 4 trailers behind you in some kind of crazy setup, highly recommend. It's always fun. Well, there you go. You're good to go. So, how's about that? And your last mod today. This is going to be an update to refresh contracts. This is version 1.001, setting X key as default to refresh the list of contracts. Now, I have got my controller hooked up, so I'm just going to press L, but we do have X, and it works. So there you go. It's kind of nice. You can actually just sit here and hit refresh, let time go by, come back in here, hit refresh again if you don't see a contract that you like. This only really works in normal mode though. Don't use it with Seasons, because Seasons has kind of like a set amount of contracts when and where they can be done. Just heads up there. Nothing wrong with the mod. It just is what it is. Well, guys, with all that being said, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you are new, and if you're already subscribed, thank you. Make sure you join the GoHam fam. Turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Got a lot of stuff planned for you this weekend, so make sure you stay tuned. All that being said, hope you have a good one. We'll see you later. Peace.